Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing the Hunter. We have plus 100 range, damage increase based on our range, crit chance mods increased, harvesting mods decreased, and max HP mods reduced as well. This character has 3 really good weapons in my opinion. Of course anything can work, but I think the Thief Dagger, the Shuriken, and the Crossbow are the best. And the reason for that is that the Crossbow has incredible scaling with the Hunter, plus you have piercing and really good double weapon sets here. Shuriken has bouncing. When you crit, you bounce, the attack will bounce. And Thief Dagger, of course, prints money. So, yeah, very strong, very, very strong. In this case, to showcase the strongest weapon, in my opinion, the crossbow, I am going to go ahead and play that. And yeah. And while we're in these early waves that are really simple, I do want to talk a little bit about my future videos. So currently, I post about 9 videos a week, right? As you all know, I'm sure, if you follow me. I post 5 about Brotato because I've been making this sort of guide where I play each character and showcase them. Okay, we're looking for crit chance. Very nice. Yeah, I showcase them, right? But eventually, of course, I'm going to run out of, characters to play. I'll have played them all once and have a video on each. So when that happens for Brotato, I will be doing, I think, DLC content videos. Plus, I will also be doing endless wave or endless runs. But I don't want to post super long videos, right? No one has time to watch that, I'm sure. So I'll probably be doing something like I go up to wave 50 or so, or just have some goal. Like if I were playing this character, maybe I'd say my goal is plus 1000 range, for example, and then that would be the video. Oh, we're gonna roll for more crossbows. So yeah, that's my idea for Brotato and the future of my Brotato videos once I finish this guide series. Aside from that, I also play TFT, of course. That's gonna stay consistent. I just do 2 TFT videos a week, very, very normal, nothing super special. And then I also started playing TCG Shop Simulator, and I know many of you probably don't play the game, but I swear it's really, really fun, and I think you would enjoy watching it, even if you've never played it before. So maybe if you guys have time, you could take a look at my TCG Shop Simulator gameplay, because I do plan on posting that every week or weekly, twice a week in the future, because I do really enjoy the game and I think it's fun, like I said, and easy to watch. We have coupon into crossbow into we are poor. So let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, I'll be posting 5 Brotato videos like normal, 2 2CG Shop Simulator games videos. I will be shortening the video lengths on those because I've made them really long. Since I had never played the game, I ended up playing way longer than I thought. And yeah, the video turned out really long. So in the future, all my videos are going to be around 40 minutes, whether it's Brotato, Shop Simulator, or TFT. 9 videos a week, each one about 40 minutes, or shorter usually. So that's how that's going to go. But that does mean I actually have a empty slot. One sec. Crit chance. Nice. More crit chance? Yes, thank you. Okay. And more and more. By the way, you could take Sharp Bullet, but there's a small chance you don't find it. And I don't think it's necessary because you do have piercing on your weapons. So I'm just going to go and skip it. More crossbows. And that's it. Tree spawns. Sure, why not? So yeah, I do 9 videos a week, and that's what I'm planning on doing as of right now. However, that means Wednesday I only am posting 1 video. So I was hoping you guys could maybe give me some suggestions of games you would like to see, because I would love to try new games for 1, and for 2, I do think posting different games. It doesn't necessarily have to be a game I only play one single time. Like for example, if you want me to play some game with a 3-hour playthrough, I could do that, right? And I could post that for 4 weeks, one video a week, one part a week, right? I think that would be nice. Or it could just be something like Brotato, where you do certain waves. Maybe, it takes about 40 minutes to do 20 waves, right? At most. I could do something like that. Oh, max HP is really good, okay? We do have reduced max HP modifications, but we do need that to get more max HP. Otherwise, we're going to be really, really squishy. And it'll be it could mean we just unfortunately just die at some point. So we want to take max HP where we can. But yeah, I'm sure you guys get the point. If you have any game suggestions or any suggestions, I would love to hear them, and then I could maybe play some of your suggestions. Yeah, starting from next week probably, not this week. It'd be a little bit too quick if I do it this week. But that is it. Yeah. So it'll probably be like endless runs, DLC content, TFT videos, and shop simulator videos for now. That is going to be very consistent. Oh yeah, also I've never made a post on YouTube on the I think community post, but I can do that to update everyone. Oh nice. Okay, so we got some coffee, very good. And we just got more crit chance right a second ago. We're already at 56%, 91.25. That is insane, right? Wave 6, we're almost capped on crit chance. Take some luck from the lost duck. And continue re-rolling. Also, I'm a little bit sick, I think, guys, so I hope you don't mind. My voice might sound a little weird right now. I almost want to try to speak more calmly because my throat feels very weird. Oh yeah, there are also other games which I can play pretty well, like Slay the Spire, for example. But I don't think many people who watch my videos would play Slay the Spire. So, like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, I would love to hear them. I've also played so many different types of games, like Rogue Tower is a tower defense game. I played Bloons Tower Defense, also tower defense. Let's see, even Stardew Valley I have, right? Things like this. Hades, the little RPG game, similar to Diablo. And there's actually too many. Armor is great here, and another crossbow upgrade. Yeah, you guys just let me know, like I said, if you have any suggestions maybe, I would love to hear them. This will get us to almost 100% crit chance, 98.75%. There we go. And then range and attack speed is great. And another tree. Sure, why not? Let's take a tree. Okay. Oh, and a bat. Okay, don't forget 100% reduced harvesting mods. So this is basically just plus 2 lifesteal, 2% lifesteal. And yeah, also I hope you guys had a good holiday if you did celebrate Thanksgiving. And you know, we have Christmas coming up soon. I will still be posting, of course. I will try to avoid not posting. Last week during Thanksgiving, I did skip, I think, one TFT video or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I was a little busy celebrating with my family. And yeah, I do think I'm going to do a little community post to let everyone who follows me know about my current plans for content in the future. But the main thing for this video is actually, again, I would love to hear some suggestions from you guys. Yeah, I'd love to hear some suggestions about games I could play. Maybe once a week, or just, you know, do one single playthrough, and then, yeah, it's just a game like that, right? Okay, we really don't need this much crit chance. We're basically capped. We're just gonna go ahead and go with armor in this case, because that makes us a lot safer. Gentle Alien is great. Damage percent, but we lose range. I don't think I want to go for that. The lure is not bad though. We'll take a lure. Okay. We are in wave 9, so it's not going to be too difficult. You do have to angle yourself a little bit so that your piercing actually hits something. You know, you don't want to just like not utilize your piercing. That's the strong part of the crossbow, right? We're very good at wiping out multiple enemies. It's like we have relatively good area of effect with our crossbows. And they do medium damage. It's not super high, right? 51 is not crazy. But we are doing a good job of clearing out everything with one single bullet. Aside from the big guys, right? The big guys have a little bit too much health for us right now. So I should be clearing out all these trees. They all have a chance to drop loot crates. Oh, there we go. There's one. Another one? No, unlucky. Oh, yeah, but I will say again though, suggestions. Would love to hear your suggestions. And also, even if you've never played Let's take this. Even if you've never played... you know what, we'll take the crit chance and max HP, okay. Even if you've never played TCG Card Shop Simulator, I think it's very easy to watch and very easy to understand. So I would love it if you guys, if you do have time, if you go ahead and watch some of my TCG Shop Simulator gameplay. Because you might even like it yourself, who knows, right? I think it's a really fun game. Nothing like Brotato, of course, you basically manage a shop and you open card packs in the game, but it's really fun. Let's see, speed for range. I don't really want to take the beanie. The butterfly's okay though. We'll just go ahead and continue on. You can see we are hitting for 53 now. We would like to get more damage percent and attack speed. And range is also okay. Range is not bad. Range is kind of like damage percent, a little bit. You could see how far we're shooting. It's not actually super far. I think I've had much higher range than this before on other characters. But this is still really good range, right? And we're actually managing to clear everything pretty easily. And yeah, I hope you guys don't fall into the trap on this character of just not taking any max HP just because you have reduced modifications. You still need max HP, okay guys? You cannot avoid taking max HP. If you have too little max HP, you'll get hit one time in the late game and die immediately. And we definitely don't want that to happen, right? Let's give speed, damage and lifesteal, armor, speed or damage percent. I'll take damage percent because we have such high range. We can actually attack enemies from really far. The snail, I love this item. You guys know, I think the snail is S tier. I take it on pretty much every single character if I find it. So yeah, you see it, take it, in my opinion. Okay, damage plus lifesteal, very good. Damage against bosses, that's great. Ugly Tooth, okay. This is also really good. This is kind of like Silver Bullet, right? Hit enemies and it removes their speed up to 20%. Then also the Warrior Helmet, armor and max HP. We do lose speed, but we can get some from our future level ups. So we're gonna go ahead and lock the helmet and probably buy that. I'd say once I'm at about 40 health, I'll feel really safe, and we're pretty close to that. Our damage is a little low, right? So we're hitting for 63/80. But that means tier 3 crossbow. Tier 3 crossbow damage is what matters, because we'll probably end up upgrading all our weapons to tier 3. So currently we're pretty much dealing 80 per hit. If we had all tier 3s, they would all be dealing 80 per hit. That is plenty of damage for now. We do want to get more for the final boss, of course. There's no rush, right? We're only on wave 11. So first I'm sorting out my defensive stats, because we have such great offensive stats. After you max out your crit, you can really relax a little bit and definitely take a lot of, max HP and armor, as long as they are good quality items and good quality upgrades. Alright, easy. See, very easy. We're never in danger, right? We have not been in danger pretty much this whole run. So here we could actually take luck, but we have 28. And I really would like to see some more. Yeah, attack speed is actually really good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. I would have liked to see some speed, but it's okay. And you can actually see we have too much crit chance. So we can take the medal here. Health, damage percent, armor, and speed. And you see we still have above 100% chance to crit, right? More than enough, so nothing to worry about there. Lifesteal plus enemies. Harvesting does not matter for us. So lifesteal plus enemies is great. We'll go ahead and take that. This we don't want to take. Okay, we'll just continue going now. Very nice. And we're against the mother. Okay, even if you have really high range, generally you want to stand pretty close to her until she mutates. So when she's in this phase 2, then you can kind of walk away. But in phase 1, you just want to kind of be near her, because then her slashes will just actually move past you. I don't know if that was intended by the devs, but that is her mechanic. She slashes, but since they move really far forward, they actually don't hit you if you stand close enough to her. Of course, you don't want to stand on her, because then she'll be hitting you anyways, but I think that should be obvious. It just takes a little practice. Once you fight her a few times, you'll get used to it. Yeah, you can see we don't really have enough enough piercing here to get to the boss, actually. We do only have tier 2 crossbows. If we had tier 3s, we might be able to kill her with the extra piercing, but there's too many small enemies blocking our arrows, our bolts. So yeah, that's okay though. We made almost 800 materials actually. This could be good, but I'm just gonna go and recycle it. Recycle this. We don't want the ball and chain here. We have we could take it actually, but I think it will hinder us in the future, so I don't want to take it. Oh, speed! Finally, some speed. Another cross. Oh, okay. The hunting trophy. This is really, really, really good on us. Okay, if you find this, take it. It's not going to do a ton with only one of them, but it will pay itself off and a bit more than that. Similar to the recycling machine, right? Okay, another one of these, and glasses plus range is great. We're going to have about 500 materials after this wave, since we did have a lot of bagged materials from the last wave. And the mother is always like that. She summons a ton of tiny mobs, and you know, she'll kind of hide in them. A lot of characters can't actually kill her safely if you are fighting her on wave 12. That's just how it goes. Don't worry too much about it. Not being able to kill all the mini bosses is not a big deal. You lose out on a potentially good tier 4 item, but it's really not a big deal. It's not game altering or anything. You will still finish your run very easily as long as you play properly. And you can see we haven't even really been hit this entire run. We've been super, super safe. I haven't felt like I've been in danger a single time. So that does show the ranger strength. He's very strong early on because you get to max out your crit super early, which is really difficult for a lot of characters, right? Most characters struggle to cap their crit chance. Don't need harvesting or anything, so no thank you. You do want to get some more damage stats if possible. Or maybe even just, yeah, okay, attack speed. And some luck. Okay, sure, we'll take that here. Range. Range plus attack speed. Full crossbow upgrade. Let's see. None of these. Piercing damage. This is really good, guys, okay? You actually get to deal even more damage with your piercing. Let's see, where is it? Piercing damage, 15%. That's great. Another crossbow upgrade. And like I said, we're probably going to have all tier 3 crossbows. We already do on wave 13, okay? Combine, get this one. Another hunting trophy. Okay, so we only had one hunting trophy, and it paid for itself in one single round. This is what I'm talking about, right? So currently it's break even. Starting from now, it will be making us money. If we buy a second one, it will make even more. We can't take this, right? Armor and dodge. We actually have reduced max HP mods, so this is only going to lose us 2 max HP, down to 40. And then we get more armor, 52% less damage taken, and 20% chance to dodge. These are our main stats. Once you have about 40 max HP, just getting more armor and dodge is really valuable. I think you can cap out dodge on this character, because, you know, going from 16 to 20 armor is not as good as just getting another 20% dodge, right? So we would rather have dodge at this point. And there's not much to say, right? Because the Ranger is really one of the easier and stronger early game characters in my opinion. If you kind of follow along with me, or follow what I've said in this video, I don't think you will struggle, you know. Just prioritize crit chance early on, get your max HP up, your armor up, and then just focus on damage at that point, right? Attack speed, damage percent. And upgrading your crossbows is really good, because you do get more piercing the higher tier that your crossbow is. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much money our hunting trophies made this time. We have 2 of them now, right? We will not be taking that, or that. We don't need more crit chance. More luck, sure, why not? And a dangerous bunny, one of my favorite items. Okay, let's see. 398. We spent about 250 materials on these 2. They have made us 400. That just goes to show, right, the strength of the hunting trophy when you have capped crit chance. It's really similar to having the, what's it called? The Thief Dagger passive, right? When you kill an enemy with a critical hit, you have a chance to drop materials. This, if you have 3 of them, it's almost 100% chance. So it's really similar to that. Oh, another lost duck. Great. Let's see what else. Oh, elemental damage scaling. But we have very little elemental damage. I'd rather not. Oh, the Dex Destroyer 4. Interesting. We're not gonna take it. But if this were an endless run, I might take something like this for fun. Because it can be pretty fun, but we're not gonna do it here. And we got another hunting trophy. We are now capped out 3 out of 3. This is going to give us crazy materials. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep track. We're at 398 right now. Another leather vest is great, and a cake. Losing 1% damage for 2 health is really nice. Some crossbows, we will save those, of course. Yeah, let's see. Piercing pierces up to 4 times, 2.25 times critical damage, really low cooldown, huge range, and 56 damage. And that's only because we don't have that much damage percent. Okay, we are against the gargoyle. I swear they recently changed his mechanic. But you see in phase 1 he does this pulsing circle where he shoots around, or sort of it sort of goes behind him in like a trail. And then in phase 2 he does this where he just shoots a bunch of, or he does like a wide field of a bunch of projectiles, and then he starts like kind of emitting projectiles, or like shooting them out in phase 3 here. Very easy for us because we are a ranged unit, or ranged character I mean. So he's pretty weak against us. I think he's a bit stronger against melee characters, but yeah, he's one of the weaker bosses in my opinion. I don't think all the bosses, all the mini bosses are equally as strong as one another. Gargoyle definitely not one of the stronger ones. And you can see we have 1,000 something materials. Yeah, this run is pretty much over at this point. Not pretty much. It's been over for a bit now, but it's kind of confirmed at this point. Okay, plus 50 range is actually great. Losing 1 armor doesn't really matter when we have 18. And we're only going to lose 2 max HP from this. So I will take this. Okay, armor for damage percent. You know what? It's not really worth, but I do kind of want to see 20 armor for fun. 30 luck, minus 1 range damage. I will actually take that. And then I'll take range damage, sure. Let's go ahead and do this, and buy both of these. And yeah. We don't need any of this, right? Crossbow upgrade. Damage percent for armor. We should actually take this. We still have 16 armor, 52% less damage taken. Medkit we could take. That'd make us really, really safe. I don't think we need it though, guys, right? Yeah, we don't need it. Go ahead and skip that. Dangerous bunny crossbow and more damage percent from the ring. Another one of these. A coupon, a propeller hat. Just taking all the valuable items, right? Just more damage percent, luck. Right, really high value items. Then we have the crossbow upgrade. We almost have fully maxed out tier 4 crossbows, which are hitting for 169. They pierce up to 4 times. So that means they are dealing 169 times 5 if they do get max value from the piercing. So they have potential to deal, yeah, almost... Oh no, it is, right? I think it's... One crossbow can deal up to 1,000 damage per bolt if it hits 5 enemies. Oh no, sorry. Oh wait, no, sorry. 169 times 5 is not. Yeah, okay, my fault. Bad math. For some reason I thought it was the first hit plus 5 piercing, but no, it's the first hit plus 4 piercing. So, but it's still insane, right? Crossbow is kind of built for this character. I don't think anyone else uses the crossbow quite as well as this guy, you know, the hunter. I also think that the devs of this game, they must have had certain characters in mind when they were creating the starting weapons. Because I really think this weapon fits the hunter way too well. It's just perfect for him. We want to look for some speed or range damage, I think. Speed? Okay, range damage. We'll go ahead and take that. This? Sure, more crit chance at tentacle, why not? We can actually lose some crit chance at this point. We have too much. Alien magic. Coupon. More trees. Crit chance and dodge. What is our crit chance? 135%. Okay, we really don't need more crit chance, huh? I will take the tentacles though, because they do heal us when we crit. And poisonous tonic. Okay, this is really good. Of course, we don't need the crit chance. That's okay. 145% crit. Chance to crit. That is crazy. Way more than enough. Okay, we are against the rhino. Oh, sorry, is this a rhino? No, it's the crocodile. My fault. You can see he kind of does like a crocodile-shaped like slash when he charges at you. Then he's in phase 2, he switches to this sort of circle. And then that's it. He's dead. Yeah. Very, very simple. You just dodge out of the way, and then when he does the circle walk to the edge, go behind him. Does the circle walk to the edge, go behind him. Just like this, right? And for the first phase, he pretty much charges past you every time. You can just walk around him, and then walk around him, and just keep doing that. You can see we are struggling to kill these buffed up pursuers. They're pretty tanky. So we would like to get a bit more single target damage, which means we need more damage percent and attack speed. More range damage would also help, since we do have a good amount of damage percent and crit chance is maxed, right? So range damage would help us a bit too. Oh, this is really nice. So we don't need this, but it does do a ton of damage. We already have 15% lifesteal. This will get us to 25%, which means we get 50% bonus damage from taking this. 69 to 119. There you go. Max HP, lose dodge and knockback, sure. Skip a bit. Plus health for every permanent armor you have. Plus 16 max health. Minus 6% attack speed. That's perfectly fine. Extra stomach. It's so late for this. We will take the scope. I mean, we can take it for fun. It's obviously a reduced effect on us, but it's still not bad, right? Plus 8 max HP per wave. We're just gonna go and skip it though. It's really not that good value. It's really late. Another scope plus range damage and range, which is exactly what we want. So 125 base damage, and you're gonna see when we crit, we deal more than 200 per hit now. 281 per hit. So we just went from what, 170 per hit to 280? Absolutely ridiculous, right? Really good damage boost. And this wave is very relaxing compared to the last one, right? We don't really have to do anything. That's thanks to our massive range and piercing. We can pretty much just stand near the center of the map and just relax and not really have to do anything. You can see we also have a ton of healing. The only reason I have to move is so I can pick up materials, because I do want to get my money. So I do have to keep moving around, unfortunately. We almost made 1,000. Okay, we did make 1,000 if you count the bag materials. The bandana. We could actually take this. I mean, we only lose 10% damage, and we get another piercing. 108 materials. Let's roll for something better. Armor. Sure. Okay, we'll take armor. More range, damage percent, luck, range damage, damage percent, and range. We have way too much crit chance, so this is actually really good for us. Because we don't have to worry about losing crit chance. We have too much. Speed and dodge. This is great. We have way too much armor, and we have reduced max HP mod, so we only lose 4% or 4 max HP here. What's our 2,200? Okay, our hunting trophies have gotten us 2,200 materials at this point. Absolutely ridiculous. I would like to get the final upgraded crossbow, tier 4 crossbow. You can see we are now dealing 335. We were just dealing 281. Damage went up a bunch again. And yeah, I mean, this run is pretty much over. So yeah, I told you guys my plans for future videos. I hope you guys can check out my shop simulator videos and also maybe give me suggestions for some fun, maybe short games. But it could be something replayable as well. Don't worry too much. Just if you have suggestions for games I could play, I will happily take them and jot them down. Yeah. Maybe make videos on them in the future. And yeah, I hope you watch this and you're not subscribed. Maybe you could subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, please. I would really appreciate it. Next video, we will be playing the next character, of course, after Hunter. We just made 15. Okay, 15. And we got another bunny. 1,500 materials. That's ridiculous. More range, sure. Let's see. Potato, of course. I'm just gonna start clicking things a bit more quickly so we can get to the end of this. Can we get another crossbow? I'm gonna be a little sad if we can't. No, we didn't get it. Oh, that's so sad. So sad. And we only have 820 range. No, it's a tragedy. Okay, well, yeah, this is it. Kill the Invoker first. We can maybe pierce the other one. No, he's too far away. I don't care about getting hit. I'm just going to full heal. Yeah, this was easy enough. I'm going to show you guys the money we made off the hunting trophy in a moment, if you want to see. You can go ahead and stay for a few seconds. Run one. Okay, let's check it out. Where is it? 3,002 materials gained. GG. Next time we will be playing the Artificer, so hope you guys come and watch. That's it for now, okay? Goodbye. Bye-bye.